Namaskar, everyone. Great to see you today. Thank you for joining. I hope that you can appreciate my silence. It's full of communication with you. More importantly is being able to come into that space of silence where we can feel our essential unity, that we connect in that very same source. It's amazing when I can close my eyes and you're in my space. If I open my eyes, I see multiplicity. If I close my eyes and shut off that, there is a huge space on the inside, which we call non-local consciousness. It's a space that goes beyond the confines of the physical body and the confines of our identities. Physical identity, emotional identity, mental identity, energy identity. The goal is to center in the healing space, in the space of wellness within us. So join me in this moment of just centering. The value of this space is the field we co-create. That's where the value is. And if we can all come to that center within us, we feel a space expanding. Coming to that one point, that center, leads to an expansion in consciousness. That point where everything contracts into one, and then that point that opens up an expansion to infinite consciousness, that point is called the Bindu point. Stay there with me. Peaceful being, open being, intuitive being, conscious being, observant being, begin to open up the inner space. Mental openness allows you to come into the consciousness of the energies of everyone, the collective energy space. The heart allows us to make that emotional connection with the space, loving. Then observe the vitality of your body. Engage belly breathing, chest breathing, opening up the shoulders to breathe, breathing out completely and breathing in fully, consciously, rhythmically, until you can feel the energies of the physical, vital being, the vital body connected with the physical, and the physical body are more in balance, in harmony. And become conscious of all the areas of stresses that may be in your being, physical being, emotional being, mental being. Slowly breathe away stresses that you might observe in the out breath. And as you breathe into the center of being, observe how you draw in prana, vital energy, life force, and also oxygen into the body. Give attention to this and to its revitalizing effect. And as you come to this restorative space, let's just take a moment to do alternate nostril breathing, beginning with the breathing out and breathing into the left, and then to the right. You know this, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'm going to do it myself, and so can you. Maintain a gentle inner smile in your being. It relaxes body, mind, and emotional being. When you breathe out slowly and completely, don't breathe in yet until the body asks for it. The body feels like it. And then you breathe in slowly, controlled, consciously and deeply. And then you pause at the end of the in-breath until the body feels like breathing out. Alternate nostril breathing balances the heating and cooling pranas that enter the body. Left and right brains, hemispheres of the brain. And helps to clean the nadis, the subtle energy channels. And remember, the goal is to connect to the source of your being. That is the source of all healing energies and energies for well-being. And for those of you who feel chakras awaken within you, explore them. Breathe into the particular areas and see how you feel. And nourish your being by breathing into the ones that revitalize you and restore your energies. You can nourish the brain by breathing through the Manas chakra. You can nourish the plexus of the heart by breathing into the heart chakra. You can nourish the plexus of the lungs or the navel by breathing into the navel chakra, out and in. And that has an effect on the samana prana, vayu, digestion. Breathing into the chest, the prana vayu. Breathing into the, with awareness of the root, the apana vayu. Breathing into the throat area, the udana vayu. And breathing into the chest, also the vyana vayu. Allow yourself to be guided by the evolutionary energy within you that has been awakened. Meditation becomes magical with the awakened Kundalini energy or evolutionary energy within us. Hold the awareness of all your body cells as you breathe. Holding the awareness of all your body cells. Nourish them through the mental field. Holding them in your love nourishes them through the emotional field. And holding them in the awareness of the prana of the breath nourishes them, revitalizes them through prana. Prana of the breath. This is the healing space, the space of well-being. Allow yourself to be drawn deeper in there. Through alignment to the divine energy within you. And if there is any area of distress within your being, or illness within your being, give particular attention to those spots, holding it in a healing field of the mind, giving it attention by breathing out discordant energies and breathing in restorative energies to that point, and holding the mental mindset of wholeness and well-being. As you center in the source of all healing, all prana. It's a reminder to you of what is written in the Bible of the Christians, in the Psalms. A merry heart doeth like medicine. A broken spirit drieth the bones. A merry heart doeth like medicine. A broken spirit drieth the bones. Allow yourself just to extend from your being happiness, joyfulness. Knowing that we are existing in the divine, and that we are protected and nourished and held in that divine source, should bring a source of joy, happiness, and celebration, merriment. This is a healing meditation. So deepen your relationship with every level for the sake of well-being. Loving your body sounds. Energizing them using the breath. Energizing them using the emotion. Energizing them using the mind. And feeling renewed by every action. Visit every chakra center that is associated with the body. And channel energies through them by holding them into the energy awareness of the area that you're breathing. For some of you, you might need to repeat a mantra with the breath to stay in the present moment. A mantra that energizes. For some of you, you can make the breath a more gross one, bringing in more oxygen, but continue to explore what works for you. Meditation should never be tedious, boring, laborious. For some of you, you might need to vary the breath, go down to the navel and the root, and open up. Some of you might need to stay in the heart. Some of you by giving attention to the throat and the brow. Explore. For some of you, tensing the body and relaxing it. like in progressive relaxation. But meditation for well-being should always be exciting. For some of you, giving attention to how Kundalini moves you, your head, your hands, your torso, And now slowly expand your awareness to the space around you. Let's bring the environment into our consciousness, and joyfully so. Nature around you. Energize your senses with a gross breath. Root chakra smell, sacral chakra taste, navel chakra fire, seeing, light, heart chakra skin, touch, throat chakra hearing, sound, should be able to feel now the physicality of the body joyfully, muscular structure, bone structure. The root chakra helps there. And as you hold a field around you in your consciousness, think of harmonious coexistence with all of life, all of nature. Think of how important nature is around, important to us. The oxygen, the water, the food, the light. And feel a sense of gratitude in your heart. May all the forces of life coexist harmoniously and thrive. As you breathe into the belly, breathe into the root, breathe into the sacral, breathe into the heart, breathe into the throat. Hold in your consciousness your favorite places in nature. The one that evokes joy in your heart. The journeys you've made. The places you've visited. And let's send a wish for ecological balance, for sustainability, and the thriving of species. Bring the oxygen into the body with joyfulness. I love you, my body. You're God's gift to me. I love you, my every cell. You're so precious to me. I love you, my beautiful nature. You surround me with such gifts of bounty, such beauty. We thank you, O Mother Nature. May we all thrive. And then bring your attention to suffering humanity across the world. And open your heart with compassion and kindness for humankind. May all those who are suffering be lifted in consciousness, be comforted in their souls. May they be given the gifts of well-being. May the knowledge of well-being open up. May there be growing happiness in the hearts of humankind. Positivity, compassion. May we open our hearts to be charitable, as nature is charitable to us. Forgive those who may have transgressed. Forgive those who would have caused you pain. Bless those who challenge us and help us to learn and grow. And have a heart full of kindness for all. May we all learn and grow together. May we all thrive. And join me now as we chant the Mahamrityunjaya mantra for higher consciousness, for healing, and for well-being. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you, everyone. I hope you've been nourished by this. There's so many possibilities in meditation to do so many things. The body, you can move the body in meditation. You can vary the breath in meditation. You can breathe in more gross, more air. You can breathe in more subtle. You can tense the body right there and relax. Tense every part of you and relax. That's called progressive relaxation. It increases circulation as well in different parts of the body. And for those of you who remember the energization exercises of the Kriya Yoga of Yoganandaji Paramahams, it's all about tension and breathing into the different parts of the body. You can do the Kriya Pranayama of the orbit. You can breathe into several chakras. You can breathe in and nourish your brain through the manas. You can breathe in and energize the heart. You can breathe in and energize the gut. You can hold the root firmly and energize the bone with your breathing. So many possibilities. And that is what makes this meditation exciting for me. There's never an end of possibilities. And then if you follow the Kundalini and her Kriyas, it's amazing. You feel flow, and you feel guidance, and you feel health, and you feel nourished. So all of these are the possibilities. So thank you for joining in today. I love these sessions. I'm looking forward to opening the hall completely. Now it's only half opened. That we can fill the hall with participants. Well, it's midweek, so it's not so easy to do. But virtually we can, so I'm very happy that you're joining. Makes not much of a difference when you feel that connection with the space and with us. So thank you, everyone. Don't forget, we need to pray for our planet as well. We need to pray for nature as well. A lot of animals are being slaughtered for no good reason across the world, simply for the pleasure of humankind. We destroy animals. You see how chickens are kept, the pigs are kept, the cows are kept. Oh my God. And we are drinking their milk. We are eating their flesh. Oh my goodness. And we can survive excellently and whole food plant-based. We can thrive. We need less land for that than if we are tending to all these cows and all these animals. So let us seriously think about veganism for a better world, for a more healthy body and planet. And we need to exercise the body. The body was meant to thrive. We have meridians that need to be expressed. We have nadis that needs to be full of energy. We need to exercise. Don't forget to move your hand up, move your hand down, move your hand to the side. Breathe, open the lungs to breathe. Don't keep the lungs but stay there continuously. Open the lungs to breathe, run, walk, play. And you can vary exercise. You don't need to sit in the gym every 2 days and just do the weights. No. Do compound exercises. Sweep, move, clean, play. That's how the body naturally thrives. Exercise must be complied. And then sleep well. Don't keep the eyes so glued to your phones and computers that you get eye strain and then go to bed with that. And remember that however you go to bed, that's going to stay with you. So if you go to bed stressed, carrying all these many thoughts and burdens that you don't need to carry, you're going to sleep with it subconsciously. So make sure you empty everything. You clean the inner system and outer before you go to bed. Drink the right teas that can calm you, cleanse you. Do a little bit of the meditation or just sitting alone. Your sleep will be better. And please don't eat just before you go to sleep. You make it worse. Your body really doesn't need food at that time, unless you're very hungry. Your body knows what it needs. Please don't stress it out. Well, I don't need to tell you this. We all know this. So, those of you who are here, please enjoy the Amrit. I see they've been busy preparing things there, so you can really get your refreshments there. Gift shop will be opened, and the environment is open to you. And for those of you who are listening, please, you can come here and join this beautiful place of sadhana whenever you want to. We have the place more and more prepared for you, for sadhana. And then you have the value of my presence and guidance. So let's continue with these meditation sessions. They're so beautiful. I love them. And I will keep doing them. Have a lovely day, everyone. Namaskar. Mm.